Day in Fort Worth, Texas, as icy conditions there led to a massive crash this morning that claimed the lives of 6 people and left dozens of others hurt. Here's an aerial view of the pileup on Interstate 35, which happened as a result of icy conditions brought about by a storm that is now hitting parts of the South. NewsNation correspondent Marky Martin has the latest on the ground from Fort Worth.
Yeah, we're out here in Fort Worth on I-35 where the crash took place early this morning. We're going on hour 14 and this is still an active scene. And I can tell you what, this went from frightening to tragic and out of control in just a matter of moments. We're talking about more than 100 cars, dozens of people injured and multiple people killed. And a lot of it caught on camera.
Oh, he's gonna crash into them. Oh, oh!
One after another.
Lee, man.
At the height of morning rush hour.
Oh, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down.
Cars get crunched along I-35 in Fort Worth. Thursday morning's wintry conditions paving the way for a pileup of massive proportions.
That person's trapped right there.
Traffic coming to a standstill. Those passing in other lanes doing so at a crawl.
That's crazy.
In this video, a firefighter walks across cars as first responders check for those trapped inside, with feels like temperatures in the teens. This sweet pup rescued from the debris as firemen pass him to safety.
Please keep in your prayers the family members of the loved ones that have lost their life in this tragic accident. I can tell you that so far we have at least 5 fatalities confirmed.
By evening, the updated numbers were 6 deaths, 133 cars, and 65 patients treated at area hospitals.
Boom! Oh my goodness.
The time of day of this incident was typically people that were commuting to work. And thankfully, all of the people that were assessed, treated, and or transported, there were no pediatric patients involved at all.
By sunrise, the tragedy became more visible from the sky. This aerial footage showing the swath of wreckage left behind. An accident so severe, city officials opened up this community building as a reunification center for families who'd been separated. 13 ambulances, 80 police units on scene, triage centers set up to address those who were wounded, and warming buses driven in to keep patients out of the cold.
Anytime somebody is trapped in a vehicle for a prolonged period of time in the cold like this, yes, hypothermia is something that we worry about. Yes, hypothermia impacts the care and the outcome of patients frequently.
Of course, our thoughts with those families, and do want to tell you as well, this scene takes up half a mile of I-35. And you know, not in attendance today at the press conference was the Texas Department of Transportation. One of the biggest questions on everybody's mind is, were the roads treated, and were they treated properly prior to this morning's incident? The police chief coming forward, and all he offered up regarding that was that it was still part of the ongoing investigation. Reporting in Fort Worth, Marky Martin, NewsNation.